What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have the 2005 Jamie McMurray Special Texaco Havoline paint scheme that apparently ran at Charlotte in 2005. I think it was the Coke 600. What a awesome diecast. Let's go and hop to the diecast review. Alright, folks, welcome to today's diecast review. And as I mentioned, this is a special program. They ran in 2005 with Jamie McMurray. I'm not sure if it's some sort of anniversary with Texaco or Havoline, but they had like 5 or 6 different special paint schemes they ran in the 2005 season. They had one for like Daytona, not Daytona, I think it was Talladega, Sonoma. This one I think ran at the Coke 600 and some other races as well. The paint schemes are kind of retro logos and different designs, and just really cool stuff, man. I miss Texaco Havoline being in the sport. So go over to the front windscreen here. You can see there's naturally, it's a used diecast. I've had this car since 2005, so yeah, it's seen its very its very fair share of some diecast racing. There is a scratch on the windshield, unfortunately. All things considered, I used this car a ton because it was the only Jamie McMurray diecast I had. It's actually survived pretty darn good. I mean, look at that clear coat. Wow, that is a well-made diecast. This thing's seen a lot of diecast racing. You know, the Duralast Cup Series, they used to do that type of stuff back in the 2000s. It was nothing as serious as the Duralast Cup Series, but you would see a lot of racing like that. A lot of big pack racing, a lot of crashes, a lot of fun. Got the Havoline Texaco there. Go to the front of the diecast. One of my favorite front ends in stock car history is the 05 Dodge Charger. That front end, where the grill is all the way stooped down to the bottom. I don't know what it is, but when you see these cars racing at like Michigan or something, and that front Dodge Charger grill is just right above the asphalt. What a beautiful stock car. Absolutely amazing. It's got Charger right there. Got the Dodge logo. You got your contingencies, which are really low to the ground. I mean, I like that. That is pretty skewed out. Back when contingencies were a thing in NASCAR. Got the 42 right there. Let's go to the left side of the diecast. So I saw a photo of this car on track at Charlotte, I believe it was, and the red was fluorescent. So I don't know if that was just a edited photo or they actually put like a fluorescent red on the car, but it was like 80% brighter than the red on the diecast. So maybe that was a late change, maybe that was just a photo with high contrast. I have no idea, so I can't confirm that. I've always wanted to get all the Jamie McMurray diecast from 2005. I don't know why, but I am a sucker for the Ganassi Dodges of the mid-2000s. They had so many amazing paint schemes. I'm talking, they had, what's his name? Casey Mears. He ran a ton of great paint schemes. They never got made in the 1/64 scale. Jimmy Spencer in the 41 car, loved those paint schemes. Then you had like the David Strimmies. You had just all these different drivers driving the 40, the 41, and the 42 cars for Ganassi. I loved that team so much. They didn't win a race for like 5 years, but I freaking loved them, man. Got Goodyear there, Nextel Cup Series, Bootleg Bud Pole Award commit. The Mechanics are Gillette, Autometer, EA Sports, Ray Bestos, USG, 3M Holly, MB&A. Got Jamie McMurray, got the 42. I think he ran a autism paint scheme as well, which is really cool. I think that was ran at maybe Dover. I don't know, because I know Hamlin ran a lot of paint schemes like that at Dover. But I think that's what it's for. I could be mistaken. I think that diecast actually got made in 1/64. He ran like an autism awareness paint scheme, I think it was. And it was really cool. So that would be a good diecast to get in the studio. That'd be cool to check it out. Get Havoline right there, Texaco, Dodge. The silver stripe is metallic, which is really sharp. Go to the back end of this car, and I'm telling you, man, Gen 4 cars, they hit different. They just hit different. Fantastic looking piece here. I got Ganassi Racing there, Havoline, number 42, Dodge. Go to the right side of the diecast. Also, shout out to Cameron for the super chat on one of my previous Gen 4 diecast reviews. I told him I would do some more Gen 4 diecast reviews, so I'm trying to work a couple more into the the studio. You know, when I get the new releases and stuff, I got to get those out first, right? But in between, maybe some of the dry spots with the diecast new releases, I try to get some Gen 4s here in the studio because I freaking love these things, man. These things are cool. I wish this was in better condition, but, you know, this is an OG car. I got this car when I was probably 6 years old, man. So it's been with me 20-something years almost. Go to top of the diecast. Got the number 42 there. And all things considered, for a diecast that came out of the factory in early 05, 20 years ago, the plastic is scratched, yes, but it's not yellowed. Maybe just a skosh yellowed on the plastic interior. I know a paint that's actually pretty close. I could repaint it and fix it. But the clear plastic, very good, tint to it. It's not yellowed, but it's scratched. I would have to replace that. Go to the back end of the car, or at least the deck lid, and you can see the 5 different Texaco logos. That's why I mentioned they had like 5 or 6 different paint schemes they ran with the Shine On program. I don't know if it was for an anniversary or just a marketing program, but he had a ton of paint schemes in 2005. And man, I don't even have his 04 or his 2005 primary, the 42 Texaco car, and I need it. One of these days, I'm going to have to pick that car up. It's one of my favorite paint schemes ever. The 42 Havoline Texaco car. I loved it. I remember back in 04, they had a show car at a local Texaco station in my hometown, and I remember going there and seeing it. And I got a Ricky Rudd 2002 Iron Man 124. I remember they had I don't know if you call it a hero card, but it's about the size of computer paper. And it was a little J. McMurray little collectible card thing. And it was like 2004 rookie, something like that. And it was just really cool, man. It's just really cool. We got like 4 Texaco, Havoline, J. McMurray posters. It just takes you back to an era where like one of the most random towns ever, can have a show car, right? A freaking NASCAR Cup team go to your local gas station, bring out the show car, sell merchandise, and I don't think McMurray was there. I don't think at all, but he was just so cool. And that place is not even a Texaco station anymore. So it's just days of an era gone by, but man, I freaking cherish that moment so much. And that's what this diecast brings me back to, that day, seeing all the J. McMurray rookie stuff from 2004. No, he was rookie in 03, so that's probably what it said, 2003 rookie, because it was merchandise for his 2004 campaign. It was either 04 or 05 when I was physically there. They might have had stuff from the previous year regardless. That's all for now. Thank you all for watching and kind of going down this nostalgia trip. I freaking love this diecast. Hopefully one day I can have all the J. McMurray Ganassi paint schemes. I freaking love McMurray at Ganassi, man, back in the Gen 4 era. And I'll end the video on this, and this still blows my mind to this day. How in the world did Jamie McMurray's primary car from 2003 never get made in the winner circle line? Think about it. His primary car, Havoline Texaco, rookie car from 2003, never got made in the winner circle line. They made the 164 Elite, but they never made this version of the car. I have no idea to this day how it never got made. They were willing to get 6 different 164s pretty much put in the winner circle line in 2005. Jim McMurray wins the 02 Charlotte race. That was late in the season. There was a ton of optimism for him going into 03, and they never got a winner circle production. It blows my mind still to this day. One of these days, I'm going to have to make a custom of it because I like to collect the closed-casted cars. But it's one of the best paint schemes he's ever drove, in my opinion. Very similar to the 2002 Iron Man car that Ricky Rudd had. Enough of me rambling about stock car history 23 years ago, but that's all for now. Diecastbuffet. If you'd like to help support the channel, make sure to check out that promo code. Diecastbuffet. Signing off.